San Francisco, in order to do this song, we need your help, all right? We're gonna make the nerdcore hip-hop come alive. When I say, who's that? I need you guys to go, who's that rapping? Let's practice. Who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Then when I say Mr., I need you guys to go, Mr. Raven. Let's practice that. Mr.
Raven.
Do the whole thing. Who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Mr.
Raven.
San Francisco, give it up for yourselves. This song's called Mr. Raven. This is from the Laptop EP.
Get back.
We got EAP in the house tonight. Edgar Allan Poe, America's favorite anti-transcendentalist. We're taking it back with that. That's their style. Who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. Bring it in, boys, bring it in.
Kick it.
Once upon a midnight cheery, wild like Kingston, we stand weary. Dark and cold, just like Lake Erie. Brand new sample. While I'm nodding, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping. Up like what's this? Thunder clapping. In my brain like laughing. Staffing me, I put down Millie. Self-amused like Paris Hilly. Open window. Times are changing. Yeah, 20-pound bird, black as can be. Cold eyes, and straight at me. Grim face, grim stare. San Francisco, help us out. Who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
We need you all to jump for real. Here we go. Who's that? Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr. Raven. All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like. Yo, I'm Miss Lenore, the Annabelle Lee. Taken by angels from me. Alone with books.
Hey, that's me.
Harbinger of death. I say, can I help you? Evil prophet. If you got a problem,
Look, I'll solve it.
check my hook. DJ Revolver, Personal Palace.
Challenge dropped it.
Tell me, sir, please, if you can. Am I a good or evil man? What can I say?
What can I do?
When will I be rid of you? Nevermore, quote he at me. Hating on
This fresh MC.
satanic raven. Killing me softly like the Fugees. Now I feel worse, my verse is terse. Joint verses like printers. While a nurse is first by verse. Put this process in reverse. Wish I had some wording first. MC Lars,
88 Hertz.
now I'll never be son or her. San Francisco, help us out.
Raven's curse.
Who's that? Let's play for him still streaming. Hear me screaming.
I'm screaming.
My soul still floats there on that floor. Shall be lifted, nevermore. A victim come like Michael Moore. Alright, here we go, guys. Yeah, who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
I need you all to jump for real. Here we go.
Jump.
Who's that? Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. I said, who's that?
Who's that rapping?
Who's that rapping in my chamber door? Mr.
Raven.
All up in my grill like nevermore. Who's out? Raven's house. 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 Who's that? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are awesome. Give it up for yourselves. You guys want to get crunk, ironically, tonight?